See, this is how you do proper LGBT activism. Like, after seeing this, I unironically empathize with gay people a lot more. I don't know how you guys did it. Like, I don't know how you managed to live for the last 4 years with corporations pandering to you like this and not die of cringe. Seriously, like, there should be statues lifted for gay people in our society. Like, having gone through woke capitalism, where all these AAA companies were bending over backwards in order to put the rainbow flag and shit, like, if you were a gay person going on the internet, you would experience cringe like never before. And I finally get it. You know, because at the time, I didn't realize how bad it was until a company decided to target me. Like, I don't know what I did, but apparently they're saying I matter. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, please stop. Just fucking stop. Like, yeah, sure. You know, I didn't realize that I matter. Like, none of my friends told me that I matter. My family didn't tell me that I matter. But I'm glad that the company, which makes Rainbow Six Siege, is telling me that I matter. And I'm generally sure they care, right? Like, the HR lady personally knows me. If I need money to go to a psychologist, they will immediately call me. It's like, hey, V, you need a loan? Right? Because they care. I mean, look, they say so. Clearly, in practice, they would care as well. I also love the corporate art that we see here, right? Like a little bit of rainbow colors, like hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And the corporate art. Jesus fucking Christ. Look, if you're going to draw like this, might as well use AI. I mean, you're on Grok, right? You got this thing, like just click this thing, get Grok to draw you a picture. If this is the level of embarrassment that a AAA company shits out in 2025. Okay, let me tell you why this pisses me off, right? Because I generally hold accountable these corporations specifically for the decline in men's health. I'm not even joking, right? The idea that they're putting here is that you need to take away the mask, right? You don't need to be strength. You don't need to be strong all the time as a man. It's okay to be vulnerable, right? Take away the mask. Motherfucker, if I go in your game and I take away the mask and I drop a couple of slurs, I get instantly banned, you dipshits. Like, you have created a hostile environment for gamers. I can't go in your game and fucking relax and trash talk and banter with a fellow man that probably experiences the same hardship that I do, because immediately I get banned. So your idea of me taking off the mask is just so you can give more hardship and more suffering into my life. Seriously though, like, this modern concept of men's health, completely disconnected from reality. Like, if you want to know what you should do as a man, you know, go talk to a priest. I mean, I'm not even telling you what priest, okay? It doesn't have to be a Christian. You can go to a Muslim, you can go to a rabbi. Just go to any religious figure of your community, right? But like something that has tradition attached to it. Like not some new age religion bullshit or some various sect or, you know. No. Like, go to something that has at least 1,000 years of tradition, right? Go to a religious place, whether it's a temple, a mosque, a church, it doesn't fucking matter, right? Go there and talk to the shepherd about your problems. And you will see that they will tell you stuff that are, first of all, for free, and secondly, much better than any psychologist or corporate HR person can give you in their life. And you immediately understand why that is, right? Because if you go to a psychologist, they charge you by the hour. So their interest is for you to keep coming. Like, they have a financial incentive for you to keep going. Like, you will never be fixed, right? Like, they charge you by the hour. So, like, they don't want to lose customers by quote-unquote fixing you. When you go to a church, they don't fucking care about your feelings. They don't fucking care about anything. Like, the way they make money is through donations and charity. And so if you go to a church and you go to the priest in order to talk about your problems, not only does the priest know how to help because he's been listening to confessions for decades, right? And the entire church has like a university built around theology and built around the human nature and all that shit. But he also wants you to fuck off. Like, he doesn't want you to waste his time. He wants you to tell you your problems. He's going to give you a solution and then tell you to fuck off so you donate to charity. Like, he wants your super chats. He doesn't want you to go there because he's not getting paid by the hour. Again, take into account that I'm not talking about religious people. Like, you don't have to believe in God. You don't have to believe in Allah. You don't have to whatever. I'm just wanting to show you just how detached psychologists are compared to people that actually want to help, right? So let's talk a little bit about men's health, because now it's the interesting topic, right? So, like, apparently the reason men suffer is because we have to show strength all the time and we can't be vulnerable. This is gaslighting. Like, I've never been asked, V, why are you suffering? What's your problem? Because I would tell them it's because I can't say slurs. I'm being censored. I'm being oppressed everywhere. I just want to chillax like I used to do in the 2010. I want to be a cheeky little shit online, with other people that consent to this. Can I do it? The answer is no, right? So, of course, I suffer. But secondly, after you come from a hard day at work, right, and you're already burdened, you got like financial issues, you're worrying about how you're going to pay the electricity bill, so on and so forth, you just want to unwind. You want to relax. And you play a video game, and you get your fucking pronouns, you get real world shit, you can't escape, right? Like, you go and you watch sports, can't escape from that. That actually causes mental health issues. Like, men actually need time to unwind. And men, they actually like to unwind in a different way than women like to unwind. We don't like to talk. We don't like to share our feelings. We want to play a video game and call someone else the F slur. That's how we do it. And can we have this conversation? No, of course not. And then it's also the idea of, like, showing vulnerability. Yeah, I saw what happens when Jordan Peterson cried in an interview, where Kyle Rittenhouse cried on the stand, where Kavanaugh cried at the hearing. Yeah, I saw immediately getting attacked by the same people that are saying, oh, men should show vulnerability. Like, these people are sadistic fucks. They're not interested in you showing vulnerability to heal. They're like sharks in the water, like wanting to see what upsets you so that they can zero in on that. And so, like, this entire message is not just flat out wrong, it's actually harmful. If you're a man, you should never show vulnerability on the internet. And they also don't understand men at all, because they say men don't like to talk, or it's not okay for a man to cry. Like, first of all, it is. I don't see anyone shaming a football player crying after scoring a goal. I don't see anyone shaming a man for crying at a funeral. Like, there's an appropriate place to cry. It's just like people don't want you to cry over trivial shit. And secondly, I would say that this is even more important. Men do actually talk and do share their feelings. But they don't talk or share their feelings with women. Because I have noticed, not just for myself, but my friends, and in many cases, you share your feelings with a woman. And she internalizes that. Maybe you're sharing something like, oh, I'm really worried about being a dad, like, what if I do it wrong? What if right? Like, you're sharing a moment there. And then when you're having an argument after 5 months, like, you will never be a good dad. You're going to be just like your father. Like, this actually happened to a friend of mine. And so, like, do you think that friend is going to share in the future? Men often do share amongst themselves. And usually when they're playing video games. But apparently we can't do that because now AI is listening. Now you get tone policed. Now you can, commit a hate speech or some shit. It's illegal. That actually causes problems with men's health. It's not because, we don't cry and we don't bitch all the fucking time, as if that's going to help. Let me know what you guys think, though. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.